Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel A Twist of Gem. Today I will be doing my first souffle. I think it's my first souffle. I will be doing a strawberry souffle. The texture inside when this is done is supposed to be creamy and gooey. I wanted to try something different other than a chocolate souffle. I love chocolate, but I wanted to switch it up. Also, I was looking for a recipe that would serve 2. I found a recipe that serves 3. The measurements were in grams, so I had to look up the conversions. Now, I thought I would get 3 servings out of this recipe, but I ended up getting 1.5. I think it's because my ramekins are probably bigger than the ones used in the recipe. I got some height, which I'm not mad at, but I will make it my life's mission to get a huge top hat for the next time. If you're confused about what I'm talking about, just Google souffle and you'll see what I mean. Anyway, you live and you learn, so I'm sharing this with you. Let's get started. For this recipe, you will need 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of frozen strawberries, or you could use fresh, 2 1/8 teaspoon of cornstarch, 2 egg whites at room temperature. For the ramekins, you will need softened butter and sugar. Grease the ramekins with butter. Now for this recipe, if you guys have the normal size ramekins, use those. Mine were larger than the usual size. Once you have greased the ramekins with butter, take some sugar, about maybe a tablespoon, and coat the ramekins with the sugar. Pour out the excess sugar once the ramekin is coated. Place in the fridge to chill. In a food processor, add the strawberries and blend until smooth. Then add 2 tablespoons of sugar and blend for a few more seconds. Add the strawberries to a small saucepan on low heat and stir. In the meantime, add the cornstarch to a small bowl, then add 1 tablespoon of water and mix well. Add this cornstarch slurry to the strawberries and cook for 5 to 8 minutes, stirring frequently. The strawberries will get thick like jam. Remove the pan from the heat and pour the strawberries into a large bowl to cool. Preheat the oven to 390. Remove the ramekins from the fridge. In a mixer, beat the egg whites to stiff peaks. In order to achieve that, as the egg whites are beating, add 1/4 cup of sugar to the egg whites gradually. Gently fold the egg whites into the strawberries. You want to do this in 3 installments until there are no more egg whites. Spoon the mixture into the ramekins up to the rim. You can use a dough scraper or a wide bladed knife to skim off the top so that it is flat. To get that signature indentation, run your finger around the rim to make a slight outline. Clean off the outside of the ramekins if anything spilled. Place the soufflés on a baking sheet and bake 7 to 8 minutes. The flavor is so clean and the taste of this souffle is light, but you know for sure that it's strawberry. I like this a lot. It has just the right amount of sweetness. And you also get a little texture from the sugar that has coated the inside of the ramekin. I like this recipe a lot. This dessert is not heavy, it's light. Next time I do this, I will have the right size ramekins and the souffle will have a major top hat. The cat in the hat will be jealous. Just a little joke there. Alright friends, let me know how your first souffle experience went and what tips or tricks you can pass on, and if you mastered this great dessert, and what are your favorite souffle flavors. Until next time, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and explore. Peace from a twist of gem. Here's some fun facts about strawberries. Garden strawberries were first bred in the 1750s in Brittany, France. Strawberries are made up of 91% of water. The strawberry fruit is classified into the Rosaceae family, which is commonly known as the rose family. An average sized strawberry has approximately 58.8 milligrams of vitamin C. In the state of California, there are over 60,000 acres that is used to grow strawberries. Camarosa strawberries are one of the most common and best tasting strawberry varieties. This variety has a wonderful sweet flavor and produces big yields. Strawberries can come in white, purple, and yellow colors.